Yo, what's good? What's good? Roll Tide, Roll Tide. D Martin, what's good? Zach, what's good, everybody? I see y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all come in and tap the screen. We just here for about 30, 45 minutes. We're gonna chop it up a little bit. What y'all on, man? I just got done eating. Ate a little classic pick me up meal. Some fries and some dogs. Grilled, of course. Let me know if y'all can hear me good. Y'all, there's no reason to have cable right now. Like literally no reason. Literally no reason. Hey, Mary J. Like, there's no reason to watch cable or anything anymore. What game did I leave off with? Was it the Vanderbilt? No, it was the Missouri game. I watched the Missouri game. Or isn't your idea of friendly service? Hello, sir. It matters where you stay. I'm watching all the old games from last season. I've been doing that, letting them play throughout the night. How y'all feeling, man? Hey, I got some updates about spring, about A-Day this weekend too, man. Um, from what I'm hearing from, and this is what I got told today. A lot of starters will not be available for A-Day. They're doing a risk management type thing. A lot of starters won't be available though. A lot of guys that have a lot of snaps under their belt, like the Bray Hubbards, the Keon Sabs, the Yanzi Pierres, the a lot of your star key positions won't be out there for a lot of the snaps on A-Day, which to me makes sense. One, because you definitely this year we gotta get the depth right. Y'all sorry, my bad. My background probably look jacked up. I'm still getting settled in. That's a towel up there. I was about to say when I broke my door. I'm still getting settled in, y'all. I only been here about a month. It's gonna take me about 2 or 3 months to get settled in. Y'all know it's a busy time of year, all that good stuff. So sitting there just thinking about everything that is supposed to happen this weekend for A-Day. The only reason why I have cable is to watch the Alabama games during football. Facts. Facts, Zach. Bama boy Jay, what's good, man? That's literally the only reason, Zach. And even like now, um, the account that I'm on now, like we already know, I'm surprised we still holding on to it. What up, Mob? Appreciate you for tapping in. But A-Day this weekend should be interesting one because you're going to see a lot of young guys getting some reps. Um, a lot of excitement around the young guys that's on the roster. Plus the transfers, man. I think they've came in the transfers that we got. I think they've come in and done exactly what they came here to do, and that's create some quality depth for us to be able to start building on something. I know we keep hearing about the offensive line and how the D line is whooping them, but the O line gonna be good, in my opinion. I think more so this year than last year because you actually have a group of defensive linemen that's pushing these dudes, man. Like I watched I don't have to keep reiterating where I was, but a lot of reps that I watched, man, our D line is just freak nasty. I'm like even just watching this play by Edric Hill last season. You know, he's the only one of the three down linemen that's actually shedding blocks and having to fight through multiple phases. James Smith held up. LT Overton, he worked away late, but he held up. Edric Hill demanding a double team, or basically he need you're seeing Missouri have to give help to keep him from getting to the quarterback. Actually, force the quarterback out the pocket. Looking at this alignment, you got Yanzi Pierre, LT Overton on the edge. You got Edric and Tim Keenan in the middle. No lateral LT Overton can't set the edge once again. I'm gonna do this all night. Hey Greg, what's good, Greg? The ones with a lot of reps. You saying the ones with a lot of reps are the ones you want to see? Why you want to see them and you know they already like you already got a good idea what they bring to the table, especially live action. I think A-Day scrimmage stuff like this is the perfect setup for this that's when you want to put the young guys out there and put them in like game like atmospheres in front of big crowds. They expecting 80,000 plus for A-Day. So yeah, Lee Bray once again, aggressive. And I think having those big corners on the edge, we won't see a lot of that lack of edge containment this year. What up, Shadow? What up, Shadow? We talking Bama A-Day. Ooh, Damani Jackson. I remember that. I don't know anything about Islam, my brother. I know y'all are radical. That's a radical religion. I know that much. Requires a lot of discipline, which I respect. Man, that Missouri opening drive, man, that was some a thing to watch. They moved that ball. It was like Kane Woman couldn't get a grip, couldn't take a breath to even gather himself. Hey, so what y'all got? What questions y'all got about the A-Day this weekend? Like, cause I'm far spent on the conversation. I'm ready for y'all to see what I've been able to get a sneak peek of. I've been able to go to some practices. I'm talking to players every other day, all that type of stuff. Oh my God. Y'all, Damani Jackson on that play. Where did he think he was going? What like where was he going? Okay, brother. Well, enjoy that. We talking football here though. I'm talking sports and food and life. You know what I'm saying? We don't too much mess with religion. We respect all beliefs, true faith in a one and true living God. Yeshua. That boy Cam. I hate we didn't get to see him last year. I wonder if he would have stayed last year. If he had played last year, would he have stayed this season? Because I feel like Alabama wanted to change up the cornerback room look anyways as a whole. What y'all think? Shout out to the 12 likes on the stream. Appreciate the 20 in the chat. Ty Simpson was looking good, man. I done watched this Missouri game a couple times. They say he got hurt in the Missouri game. I just don't see. I just see poor play for the most part. He played good. He played decent in this Missouri game. But his Missouri game, I think, really went to the defense. They changed mentality after their first drive. O line, Caden Proctor, all those guys getting the next level. And see, this is what I'm saying about the O line. Like people talking about the O line not blocking for the running backs. Man, he's still trying to stretch it wide. And it's like two opportunities to put your foot in the ground and get off field, at least 4 to 6 yards. Caden Proctor is moving. This O line is moving as a unit. They holding guys up. Guys from 10, 12 yards deep coming down making tackles at the line of scrimmage. That's not on the line. Motion by Jeremy Bernard to the wing. He pulls it. That was a bad pull. Bad pull. Hand that one off. What were you reading? What was your key for that, Ty? What's the call? All right, brother. Blessings, man. Hey, if y'all don't want to chat tonight, I'm good because I got a lot of editing I want to fix. I just want to check in with y'all. I didn't want y'all to think that we wasn't gonna have no content. We do have the morning show tomorrow. We got the morning show tomorrow. I came to chop it up with y'all, man. While I'm watching, I'm doing like my when we don't have anything on the schedule, I'm doing that. Missouri's defense was solid this past season. I don't know why people sit there and try to act like we didn't play a tough schedule this season, y'all. Like this Missouri team was on fire before all the injuries. Week 8, I think, is when they started having injuries. They played us week 7, week 6. I had a bye week, and then after they bye week, they just kind of got beat up after that. They were hurting coming into the game against us, though, weren't they? No, that was the year before. Hike the ball. I need to rewatch that play because I feel like if he climbs the pocket right there, you're not rushing the pass. I know you got pressure, but climb the pocket. Nobody got beat. Cam got beat on the inside. You step up in the lane where he got beat at. Caden Proctor got your protection sealed on the outside. So step up. I guarantee they coached him up on this. Which incoming freshman will contribute on offense. Um, I think a few of them, Sedarian, I think EJ gonna find his way on the field. Trayshawn Brown to find his way in the offense. Incoming Aubrey Walker. Um, Offensive line wise, you might see another Michael Carroll situation with with Cooley. With, I mean Booker. I'm sorry, with Booker, not Cooley, with Booker. So I think and then on defense, um freshman on defense, Mari Johnson, maybe. Mari Johnson. I think that's who I think freshman wise on defense. And Jared Edwards. Jared Edwards. If you have like just poor play in the inside linebacker room, I think Zay Hall will get thrown out there. But Jared Edwards and Mari Johnson are like the two for me right now. Even the other Corey Howard. My fault, Bama boy. Corey Howard. Even Corey Howard. He I think he might find himself playing on the field this year too. Cause he's popping out there, man. But of course, Jared Edwards. I think it's gonna be hard for either Zion, Rael, or Jordan to get into the real rotation at the next level unless it's some injuries in front of them. But Rael Kelly is definitely improving, a lot of upside for him. I think he was one of our underrated 3-star guys. And then yeah, so yeah. Bring the dogs with you. They were missing a lot against us. Who was missing a lot? Dino. Talking about Missouri. Offensively, they only had 2 receivers down. They only had 2 receivers down. They top receiver, and they had another guy. I was just looking at the injury report. He wasn't like one of their top receivers though. They had Hardy, they running back, and they whole offensive line. Y'all, I forgot all about this pass. This is the type of stuff I be talking about with Ty Simpson. Hold on, I gotta show y'all this. This type of this type of stuff I'm talking about. All right, so they go trips left, Horton split to the right by itself. You got Latair Brooks in the backfield coming out the backfield with a wheel route. He beats the linebacker And let's look at this pressure though. Somebody outside? Why are you looking like that? Somebody outside? I want to see this protection coming off the edge. Looking for him, he slides inside. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one free. One free. You got to see that. You get 0. Oh my God. And this is why I can't be mad at Ryan Grubb. So I understand you, and I wish I could show y'all the whole play, but I don't want to get copyrighted. So I want y'all to see something. Look at the left side of the field. Look where the pressure came from, your right side. But look at this bottom side of the screen, y'all. Got 3 options right there. And this is 1st and 10. 1st and 10. A nice pump fake. The guy's already off his feet. You get 1, 2. You got 2, 4, 5. You got 6 players coming in on pressure. Your right guard has to see that from the second level. He's helping with the right tackle. Formby slid inside. He had an edge rusher bend inside from the far end. I don't know if y'all can see it from the far end over there. He's bending inside. So I think right here that you see the guy's already in the air. You pump there. That's what I'm saying. The intangibles. You can't teach that. That's just got to be reflex, and that's what Ty doesn't possess. Now if that's a clean pocket, I truly believe that's a different result for Ty. But making those plays because O-line don't look bad here. Caden Proctor is going to be able to ride that edge right down on the left side of that offensive line. He's gonna be able to ride that out. Your interior's holding up pretty solid. You got at least another 2 or 3 steps of this iteration, which may be another second, maybe, in this pocket to work it. And you got 2 verticals from your tight end on the seam, and then you got something look like a post coming from Isaiah Horton at the top of the screen. You got Latsier Brooks coming out the backfield on a wheel. And then you got Jam Miller, who was at the bottom of the screen running a quick in route. Look, I mean, you had options, man. I know there's a corner at the bottom of the screen down here, probably playing deep third. So your option, your best pass would have been the pass lobbing across the middle to this running back that's coming across. Look, Jam Miller's wide the freak open, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. Jam Miller. Nobody in the middle of the field for Jam. And that's what Bryce and other quarterbacks during previously were able to see. Not like Miro, but even like Jake Coker, they just like sometimes you knew you just had to throw a guy to a spot, put the ball in the air, let him go and attack it. And a situation like that, like Jam Miller's coming across the middle. You don't see nothing in the middle of the field. So throw that thing right there. Anticipate it. Isaiah Horton was open too. He had the guy beat on the interior. Caleb Edwards had a streak. What's up, Amanda? Good to see you. We had to play at the 7:36 mark. Mary J, that's a good idea. I'm glad you did that. Because now we can go back and actually reference this when we want to clip it and put it on the screen. Good job, Mary J. That's cool. And this is part of the thing where we're like, man, stay with the run game. Jan Miller just got what, 4 yards on the play? 5 yards. 5 yards on 2nd and 5. 3rd and 5, you're in the red zone. How do you want to attack this? Me personally, I'm going back on the ground because if it's 4th and 1, 4th and 2, I'll put myself in a good spot. And then even then, man, that pass he just threw to Horton, the play was dead, but you could tell he's not confident in it. Mechanics is off, feet not set. No pressure in his face that time either. Shout out to the 22 in the chat. Make sure y'all continue to run the likes up, y'all. Can I not be on camera and talk to you? Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Cause I think I'm gonna end up turning this off. I think I'm gonna start doing this though for my film reviews. So we got first and goal at the 7:06 mark, first quarter. Alabama down 7-0. This was when I can't remember the play, but I think this was the jet sweep action. Danny Lewis came up and got a solid block. And once again, like I've been saying, y'all, I don't. It took a few games for me to see it, but Jam Miller, what's up, B Rob? Good to see you. We reacting and talking, just talking about Bama offense, some of the changes we need to see. We reacting to the not reacting, but we just kind of reminiscing during the Missouri game. I got the Missouri game on right now. It's kind of reminiscing. See, I don't feel like these snaps are happening in rhythm. Good pass, good read. Kevin Riley. You know what? Kevin Riley has been very impressive in spring too. Him, uh Trayshawn Brown, and then AK Deer. I think they're like your three electric backs. Daniel Hill is gonna find his place as the mainstay. But with those three, you gotta find a good way to balance your how you divvy out the usage with them. Why I got so many mods? Mm, uh-oh. See? See, I need to hit the hey chat. Am I still going? Are we still live? We still live, chat. I think I might have got copyrighted with that. Let me know, chat. Who is that? Appreciate the well wishes. What? Hey, y'all could get rid of that Abdallah dude. I don't know who that is. I'm still good, be right. Okay, bet. I can't show the screen no more. They're gonna copyright me. I already got a warning. I ain't trying to get copyrighted. We got A-Day coming up this weekend. Big weekend. Don't need to mess up nothing with the channel. Oh, why am I watching commercials like this ain't pre-recorded, Mary J? 7-7. Let me get on this defense. The defense actually started showing up finally in that second drive. That first drive was horrible. Second drive, Womack, I don't know what he said to these guys, but he got him woke up. Who was that? James Smith getting handled. James Smith. Did y'all see what y'all think about Earl Little? What y'all think about Earl Little? Hey, and cause Earl Little was at Bama with Saban. Why he making statements about the difference between Bama and it? Like, bro, you weren't even here last year. What are you talking about? You was at Florida State. You got to win over Bama. Why you so butthurt about not being at Bama? You chose to leave. Your daddy made you leave. Your daddy make you chase that bag. London Simmons. I'm telling you, the moment we started playing non-Saban recruits, That's when you see the production. I'm looking at the front now. Jordan Renard is saving recruit. James Smith is saving recruit. London Simmons, Yanzi Pierre. Yanzi Pierre is the one off, right? You can tell he bought in just the way he played, just the way he played this last 2 years. How is what you call it beat so bad over there? Deshaun Jones once again. Deshaun Jones. Deshaun Jones. What's good, Ken? We just chilling tonight, man. A little small talk. Watching this Bama Missouri game from last year. You grateful for not having to play against elite quarterbacks every game, every week, because boy, every snap I see 7 on the defense from last season, I get frustrated. I get worried. Man, I really want Ty to do good at the NFL. I'm just glad we ain't gotta wonder if he gonna take that next step at the collegiate level because he was peaked. What's up, Kelton? Good to see you, man. Where that wristband at, Kelton? Where that wristband, man? Hey, if y'all want to support the A-Day activities this week, man, make sure y'all everything is helpful this week, y'all. Everything is helpful this week. We had to make a lot of moves, tried to get some things moved around for the brand, and everything helps. So all your donations, everything helps for making this weekend go smoothly. We're gonna bring y'all all the coverage we can. We even thought about trying to purchase a data package for our satellite internet connection to make sure we had uh connection to satellite internet uh during the during A-Day so we can have good signal. Oh yeah, that boy was something different. Ryan Grubb. I like them glasses Grubb got on though. Is this the play when Derek Meadows got hurt? I think so. Yep, because he was coming out the slot. He was the point man. It's got to be the play right here. Oh, yep. I knew it. Oh, Derek. And you know what's messed up? It wasn't a dirty hit. It wasn't a dirty hit. That's what's messed up. Get up, Derek. Get up, Derek. Hey, Kelton, appreciate the love, man. Appreciate becoming a member of the AAA family. I'll give it up for Kelton in the chat. Zach, you saying happy poop? What do you think about Earl little comment about Bama? I was just talking about it. I think it's just funny how you talking about something from 2 years ago. What's that? 3 years now? You about to be 3 years removed. You left when Saban left, dude. Like you ain't. We could spin it and say you weren't even good enough to compete at Bama. That's why you had to go to Florida State. Because you went to Florida State and played on a worse team both seasons. You didn't even play the first year you left. Then last year you was getting torched. What's up, Antoine? Good to see you. Tim, what's good? Roll Tide, man. I gotta change these emojis, y'all. The emojis for the members. We gotta update them going into year 3. Zach, that it wasn't a bad play though, man. It wasn't a dirty play. He made a solid hit in the dude's in Derek's chest. Just the angle he was coming down, dude was making a play on the ball. He tried to separate it from the ball. He didn't lead with his head or anything. So that's kind of how you want it. You can't be soft in football, man. You gotta try to be as violent as you can within the parameters of the rule. And that I think that's all that happened that play. Very unfortunate, but It shows you how crazy tough it shows you how crazy tough he is. But y'all, let me get out of here. Handle some things, man. I'm gonna get back. I'm probably gonna come back late with some reactions. Posting on the Coach Smook reaction channel. Make sure y'all go check that stuff out. Appreciate y'all, man. Who was that? Oh, Earl Little. Yeah, 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 yeah. And he wasn't even decent against us, man. He was getting burnt. He was getting cooked. Last year, Brooks should have had 2 touchdowns based off of him. All right.